Do you want kids?
No.
Hey, kids, you like violence?
Not like that.
You want to shove 9-inch nails into each one of our eyelids? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Hey, fuck you, Nate.
He's only here for Jarrod.
I don't listen to the Hozos anymore.
So do we want Chad to say something obscure?
Yes. And controversial. And infamous.
Okay, I got a couple things.
This episode is brought to you by Panther City Foodies, not that other group ran by that bitch Connie. Support your community and eat local. Go fuck yourself, Fort Worth.
All right. Cool. Thank you, Chad.
Get in here. We got to start the show.
What?
Am I doing the intro?
Yeah, sure. Go do it. You know.
Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Funky Panther Show. I am... Wait, no, that's not right.
We have a great show for you.
Episode for you. Insert episode number here.
157.
157. Yes. Thank you, kids. I am Chad.
Sit
back, relax, and enjoy.
And let's get into this.
Let's get into this. I am Chad.
I'm Javier.
And I'm Tim.
And we
are the Funky Panther!
You didn't butcher it at all.
Nailed it.
On the group chat, I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
You didn't butcher it at all. That's fine.
You should have a teleprompter up there.
That'd be really fun. That'd be...
I think anal is best when I'm drunk. I typically don't feel it as much.
Thank you, Chad.
That's a good selling point.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so
all right, boys.
That was the first 30.
Well, that was it, guys.
Yeah, thanks for being here. No, if you haven't listened before, and people that know, we just finished up the first 30, which is an exclusive on YouTube. So go ahead and check it out. It's exclusive.
I want to ask you. You said this thing earlier about Mark Cuban.
Yes.
So,
breaking
he
news.
sold something, didn't he?
He sold the Mavs.
Like completely?
He sold the majority
shares.
stake.
Yeah, so he's no longer a majority stakeholder anymore.
So according
he quit Shark Tank.
He did quit Shark Tank.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be his last season.
What's wrong with him?
You know what? That's what I thought at first. After the news of Shark Tank, him leaving Shark Tank, and then
maybe he's just fucking done running shit. Like he's just
maybe he's just like, man, it's retirement time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's weird, but good, I think.
Yeah.
So essentially, the way they have it brought out as the team is going to be sold, the majority stake, but Mark Cuban's going to stay as head of basketball operations. All basketball operations.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're still going to. What happened?
Oh, it's
Oh
no. Oh
no.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
But
Mavs are going to
you
Vegas.
shut up. The Mavs are not going to Vegas.
Fuck no.
I mean, look, it's not a
Dallas is a basketball town.
With whatever's been happening with Vegas teams.
Dude, if the Mavs went to Vegas, I would fucking cry.
So, I mean, a basketball team.
Does Vegas have a basketball team yet?
Not yet.
No.
Oh, no, they got the Las Vegas Aces.
Yeah.
Which they just won the WNBA championship.
Oh, that's women, so.
But no, it's
still
very
basketball.
I mean, it's not like an NBA team.
It's the WNBA team.
Well, it's the. No one watches WNBA. I'm sorry.
It's pretty entertaining.
Is it?
Yes, me and Lance have watched.
Did you see that one video though that someone put up where it was just them like shooting nothing but bricks the entire time? Yeah. That was terrible.
It's like me playing.
I've seen you play.
Yeah, I'm not that. Oh yeah, we were former teammates.
But essentially, the news is still coming out. He sold the majority stake for $3.5 billion.
And the guy's a casino, the casino owner.
Yeah, the Sands, the Sheldon Adelson,
Is he American or is he?
He's American. I think he's Jewish.
He saved up.
Oh, we probably should stop.
Yeah, I know.
So we should stop right there.
So Mark Cuban bought the team in 2000 for $285 million.
Yeah.
So I mean, the return.
Return on investment's great.
He 12 times his money.
$3.5 billion.
No, over 14 times his money.
But I mean,
he's a businessman, man. He's a businessman, man.
That's a big nut, though.
It is.
So
and that's
I mean,
just off that.
Well,
I mean,
but he's also got his other venture where he's doing the cheap fucking drugs and all that stuff.
which is great for other people. So this is how I feel about it, and I don't think I'm going to record Ball Bag this week because we've got the funeral to go to. But essentially, after the Mavericks won the championship, like before that, he was putting so much money into the team, trying to make them good enough to win something.
Right.
And after, the team, he blew the team up. The team just they got lazy. It was a strike year because the NBA went on strike after that season, and really Dirk got a little full,
Yeah,
and
I get
the team
that.
just got separated. After that, the team
So
went
whenever
downhill.
they separated, whenever Nash went.
Whenever Nash went,
Yeah.
I mean that was
keep him separated.
the biggest mistake I think Mark Cuban ever did was letting Steve Nash
Oh
go.
no, he said that. He's come out and said that was one of his biggest mistakes was separating Nash and Dirk.
And I think that was like a $5 million difference between what the Suns wanted to give him versus what he was asking.
They should have
for.
kept him.
Should have fucking kept him. I think we were at the point where that following the couple of seasons he was with the Phoenix Suns, he won MVPs. He won 2 MVPs, and he was
Steve
a dominant player.
Steve Nash was a powerhouse.
Absolutely, and that was a
Yeah,
big,
but he may have tried harder just because
he was on a different team solo.
Yeah, I
He
just
didn't
wanted
have
to show
Dirk.
him this is what $5 million.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Well, Jalen Brunson's doing the same thing in New York with the Knicks, and I mean, is it good for the Mavericks? I think so. I think we're going to get enough money to have to pay luxury tax and buy better players because that's essentially what the Golden State Warriors are doing.
Yeah,
and
that's what a lot of teams are.
Yeah, and so I think it's about time we jump on that boat. I don't want to waste Luka's career because I already know you know how I feel.
Bought not built.
Bought not built, but I mean, at this point now, the way
Everybody's
is,
buying, man.
Everyone's buying. I mean, the Rangers spent a lot of money to get the players they have,
And look what happened.
and we won the World Series. But I mean, still though, everyone's doing it. Why should we have to sit back and watch? A lot of DFW teams right now are going on a great run. The Cowboys are doing great. The Mavericks are doing amazing. We won a World Series. The Stars are fucking balls out.
Let me just say this. What would happen if every DFW team either made it to, playoffs, got into the Super Bowl or whatever? What if every team made a run for and
In the
made
same
it?
year?
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
I mean,
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that's ever happened.
We're over 1 year removed
I
from
would
the
fucking-
Dallas Mavericks being in the Western Conference
It would
Finals.
be insane.
So
That'd be fucking cool.
it would be. It
We'd
would
win
be,
some kind of cool award. I bet.
I think we would.
Like
I think
the Grand Slam or something.
Yeah, and I think every citizen of DFW would get some money. I think is
Yeah.
how that works.
Yep, I think we
We'd
all
be
get
rich.
and tax breaks
We all get tax breaks. We all get rings.
and a free chihuahua.
We all get
And Dodge
wings.
Vipers, and we're gonna get laid.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Go sports. Okay.
All right, but real quick on the same, kind of talking about old basketball and stuff like that, like we were. Have you watched Shaq's documentary, his docuseries on HBO?
No.
It's just called Shaq. Go watch it. It's good.
I watched most of it. I can't remember if I finished it.
But what's interesting about that is he talks about kind of like the whole Steve Nash thing. Whenever he was with Orlando, and then he fucking leaves Orlando, right? Mm-hmm. And he kept it hush hush. He didn't say anything, but he was mad. He did it because he was mad that nobody stood up for him to get him more money.
I mean, it all worked out though.
It did.
It did. He got 2 rings with LA.
Oh yeah.
Went to I think 4 NBA finals.
Yeah.
And
He played
won.
for a shit ton of teams.
He did. He played for the Celtics, the Cavs. He got a
Celtics,
ring
Cavs,
with the Cavs.
Heat.
Mavs, Orlando Magic, the
Magic.
Heat.
Sun? Was he in the
I
Sun?
want to say he was.
I feel like he was in the Suns.
It's weird thinking because I just think I think of Shaq and I think
Everybody thinks
Orlando or the Lakers.
right?
Yeah,
but he,
And also
Magic
the
is
Heat.
like the.
Oh, I said Cavs. I meant the Heat.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, not Cavs.
Wait, no, he did play with the Cavs.
Was it Cavs?
He did
Yeah.
play with the Cavs also.
it's wild.
Shaquille O'Neal. Let's look at his.
But-
I don't
Suns,
know
yeah, I
what
guess
donate.
he did play for the Suns.
But going back towards
He was Magic, Lakers, Heat, Suns, Cavaliers, and then Celtics.
Yeah.
man, it's a
Crazy.
career.
It's fine. It's
Crazy.
nice, though.
But going back onto current, right? if every team makes, even if we don't make it, all the way, right? We make a play for the Stanley Cup. We make, a play for the Super Bowl.
That happened 3 years ago. We were in the Stanley Cup Finals 3 years ago.
I know.
I mean, it
could happen.
Hell, I'm
this would be a while.
And
just think, Panthers to the Cross. They win. Just imagine a world where all these teams win. Was the Brahmas?
Oh my God.
The Brahmas, they win whatever their thing is.
North Richland Hill Brahmas, or where are they from?
They're in North Richland Hills.
The Dallas Sidekicks. They won indoor soccer league.
Fort Worth Cats.
We still got an XFL. Do we still got an XFL team?
We won the championship last year.
Yeah, right.
The XFL championship we won last year.
Are they doing that again this year?
I think so.
Because it starts right at the end of football season, right?
Yeah, but the USFL, I think they said they were going to bring the XFL and USFL together, but
what's the USFL?
Elephant Auto. Oh, he's Shaq.
Hey,
no, Shaq's
he also
with the
played
General.
with Papa John's, Elephant Auto.
Shaq is with the General.
Yeah,
General Insurance.
He's played with a lot of teams.
They will just raise.
Oh my God! But it's a great time to be a.
It is
fan.
for a sports fan in DFW. It is a excellent.
We got bragging rights.
Excellent
Finally,
time. We do.
On the group chat, they would just raise the taxes. I think so.
Which is
yeah, they're gonna like, hey, you guys keep winning. We're just gonna tax the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they did with Arlington to get the stadium and all that? They just tax the shit out of the citizens.
the shit out of the citizens. I think they're going to do the same thing with the World Cup because they're doing like another $1 billion to Jerry World.
I know.
We're going to get the World Cup final.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
It is.
And so, like in 3 years,
and we're not going to be able to afford it to go to it.
The CONCACAF Nations League final is going to be here. I think
unless unless it ends up being like the Vegas F1 race where it becomes a big bust and tickets go half price and.
What's going to the Speedway? Because didn't the Speedway sell?
I don't know.
Texas Motor Speedway sold?
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. And they were gonna do something at Jerry World, and then they moved it to the Speedway.
They're gonna tear down the Speedway.
No, I can't. It was like soccer or something. I thought.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Side note.
Ask
Jessie if she heard like a bunch of gunshots just now.
Okay.
Because Anthony just texted me. He's like, "Did you hear all those gunshots?"
Jesse shooting someone?
Did y'all hear about the damn flights for public transit in Arlington?
What? No.
The flight. Oh, the fight. Wait.
FIFA, yeah, that's what it is.
Damn flights for public. Oh, you mean like the flying Ubers? I think they said DFW is going to be one of the first to have like.
Are they going to be autonomous?
I hope not.
I hope they are.
Why?
Well, I mean, I've seen Tesla's track record for just running over random kids.
Dude,
and people, right?
You got to think how many kids are in Earth.
How many kids are in the air? None, right? So I think it's going to be pretty safe.
Can't hit them if they ain't there. So
no, I would do it. Now
I would do that. That'd be fucking cool.
I haven't rode in one of those autonomous.
I would haul ass because like who you gonna hit?
But you're not. You wouldn't be driving.
But if I drove one. Like if I was a scuba,
sky Uber.
Yeah, that.
I don't know, man. I would definitely try it out. I would want to try it out.
I mean, I will wait like maybe 2 years. I want a good track record, and then I'll try it. But still, I mean, the congestion of listen. DFW is going to be a major hub for the World Cup, and it's going to be terrible.
Yeah,
I've already thought.
How fucking cool would that be? Just have all these people flying in. Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth, motherfuckers.
But it's still like it's everybody from around the world. The amount of hookers that's going to be here,
dude,
in the DFW,
that's gonna be fucking wild, man.
It's like we're going to be.
You know how many STDs are going to go
up the roof?
Yeah, man. I mean, we're already got a syphilis volcano happening here.
Syphilis volcano.
What?
Have you not seen those signs over off of 121?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't.
They changed, but it'll be like a syphilis. There was a syphilis tsunami, and then there was a volcano.
Syphilis tsunami.
Tsunami. It just flung syphilis on.
There's this huge There's a huge outbreak, and so they're trying to bring attention to it or whatever. But like, it's the wildest thing.
So public transit is going to have to be fixed here in the next 2 years.
It won't
be.
No way.
public transit.
They're going to throw up some shitty like railroad or something.
What kind of place do you think this is? We're not New York.
Yeah, you drive a big truck here and you sit in traffic like a man.
11 up and 1 over, you simple bitch.
Yeah.
It's a grid system, motherfucker. Where you want to go? 35th and... Fucking Mulaney. Oh, he's going to be in town, by the way.
Really?
John Mulaney, yeah.
I'd like to see him.
He's hilarious.
I'd like to.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's a fucking clown.
Did you watch Tom Segura's recent one on Netflix?
I think I did, yeah.
Him talking about giving his mom edibles.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Why'd you do that, Tommy? Why'd you do that,
Don't
Tommy?
kill me. I'm your mother.
Texas Live on the group chat. Yeah, Texas Live will be the hub. There's going to be so much congestion because you got Texas Live, you got Choctaw Stadium.
Let me ask: are you going to want to go to Texas Live though?
Fuck yeah!
Because we're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to get tickets to go.
This is how I see it. The work is going to be shut down for a month.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
While the World Cup's here, I'm going to do all I can to go to games. Is that me?
That's me.
Oh,
I think it's me.
I will do anything to go to matches.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. Okay, I think. I think. Can I just say it?
Yeah.
You're giving me permission to say it.
Are you going to be racist?
I don't think it's going to be. I think
just
that. I do think that the Hispanic community has more
Skin in the game?
skin in the game. Yeah.
I want Mexico to win. I mean, that's...
Yeah, football is still. I mean, it's still catching on in the United States. I mean, it's not catching on in the United States. It already has caught on, but it's not nearly as big as if we don't see it as much as a white man in America. I don't see FIFA or any of that like in comparison to our football, right?
Well, if you look at it, because like other countries that soccer is huge in, that's like the only fucking sport they have.
Yeah. We got all these other sports.
We've got like so
I mean,
many
they got
choices.
the European basketball leagues and
but they're not huge like they are here. It's like every sport is like in your face, massive, mass produced over here, and over there they have what like rugby and shit. So.
Yeah. I just I could see that where
so it's
like
way more impactful for like
now,
that
especially if you
community
get especially if you get like if Mexico's got they're going World Cup, then
I mean, it's automatic bids.
I'm just saying but if they get
matches
down,
are here.
I'm saying if the matches are here and they get down to like the final, right?
Yeah,
it's all going to shut down.
Of course,
everything's going to shut down.
Yeah.
That's like when the Super Bowl was here that one week it snowed. Like it iced
Well,
everywhere.
they shut down because of natural disaster.
That was a great week. I met so many famous people.
My life got... That was when I was dating that crazy bitch.
Oh, really? Over
and that's
in
when
Haltom?
she got arrested that night, and then she got arrested for public intoxication. That was
I think I drove. I think that I can't remember if it was that one or another snow day. But I drove. Like the roads are closed, but we went down to Flying Saucer back whenever it was good.
Yeah,
we slid in there.
And I was like, man,
dude, I will not condone this, and I say this now because it was like over 10 years ago. I drove drunk that entire week, and
who am I going to hit?
I got everyone was like my truck was like sliding. So at one point, I was there was a cop next to me, and I hit the gas a little bit. I'm like, don't fishtail. And what I fucking do, fucking fishtailed. And I was like, and then I just slowly kept going, and
they're like, he's fucked up like we are.
Yeah, no, that's
don't condone that.
I know. I Uber everywhere now.
I don't condone it, but I mean,
the Funky Panther does not condone any of that.
If you're gonna drive drunk, do it when it's icy because
A,
you can play it off, and B, everyone's at home, so you can. If you kill yourself,
I'm so sorry.
That's your problem, buddy.
I'm not like that anymore. Sometimes. All right, I'm gonna get another drink.
Yeah, you can't condone that. So whenever Javier comes back, we're going to stop with the sports talk at this point.
Okay, cool.
I know. I know it's not your expertise. Now, I wanted to bring up. It is going to be sports talk. I'm sorry, but it's movie-based sports talk. So, how do you feel about this Von Erich, the Von Erich's movie?
I'm really excited for it because I just feel like with wrestling, there are so many stories that they can explore and make movies about.
Yeah, I think so too.
And also with what's his name, Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth, they're planning. He signed on for that Hulk Hogan biopic.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. They already filmed it, and
is it filmed? Actually?
It's already done. They filmed it.
It's just got to be released
a year ago. Like if you go back and look at like videos, pictures of him training.
I thought you were going to say pictures of Hitler. I was like, what?
Oh my god! But he is.
So
stacked.
I just feel, and for me, I feel like it would be so cool if they did the biopics, and they did it almost like Avenger style, where they do them like separately.
Yeah.
And like it leads up to a WrestleMania movie or something, to where it's
That'd
like,
actually be really cool.
where like at the end it's like Vince McMahon and like Nick Fury's like,
Yeah.
Hogan, he's like, I'm building a team, and he's like, oh, and then it ends, and then
That would be pretty cool. I like
think it'd
that.
be cool.
I like
Get
that
the
idea.
NWO.
yeah, it's. I don't know if they go that far.
I don't know if they. It's like its own universe.
Did you hear how much he bought WCW for?
No.
I think
Vince
it was.
McMahon?
Yeah, I was watching the Dark Side of the Ring earlier, and he bought. I heard it says in there that he bought WCW, I think, for $2.5 million, and he bought the back catalog of all the videos and stuff for $1.7 million. So
Holy
he
shit.
got all that for like under $5 million. I was like,
That's a
that's
steal.
a fucking
That's a steal.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So Zac Efron,
Yes.
have you seen pictures of him lately?
Yeah, he's pretty ripped.
Yeah, he
So-
also looks really puffy.
Oh, his face.
His face, yeah.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear in that
Yeah.
one movie about him.
So what they're saying, you know what they're saying, is that more than likely he was on some sort of performance enhancing drug
I've heard that
in order to get to where he's at.
his official thing is that he was walking or running through his house and he tripped and he hit his jaw on the counter on the edge and it actually broke his jaw, and that's why.
Yeah,
it's
I would
all-
say that too, but I think he's on steroids.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, it was such a short period of
But
time.
he was always in good shape. But I haven't seen like how big he is for this
oh,
movie.
he's fucking
Yeah.
huge.
I'm really excited because I don't know a lot about the Von Erichs, and I feel like, especially whenever they do these biopics and some of the people that are involved are still living, they're going to be more truthful.
Yeah, so you know, the Von Erichs were a big. I mean, it was a big thing here in Texas.
Yeah, because that was huge. Because back in the day, before they had like WWF and stuff, everyone had like territories and stuff,
Right.
And there was just different territories, and each territory had their 2 or 3 big guys or whatever. Like Texas had the Von Erichs, and then you had like Hogan in one territory, and then certain wrestlers would travel, and
Like
then
Florida, they had their own, like,
yeah. And then Vince
circuits, yeah.
Vince McMahon got the company from his dad, and he did a big no-no of went and got all the big stars from each territory and created his own thing, and then he was the WWF, and then he kind of did that, and then it just kind of put all those smaller ones. He just fucking trumped them. So
It's so weird. Like for me personally, I actually really do enjoy sports.
yeah,
But I have a hard time remembering whenever games are on and things like that. But I have this love for these sports movies like this. Like it's just any type of movie that either is more on that documentary, but like
it's like a truthful,
like a biopic.
yes, I absolutely love those,
Yeah,
and I
same.
feel like I learned something about it, and
Yeah.
it just invigorates something. So,
and like I said, like with especially like Straight Outta Compton, a lot of those guys are still alive.
dude, that was a.
so that's
a
fairly
great
damn
movie.
truthful.
In fact, I saw. It made me want to watch it again, but I saw a clip show up on TikTok,
that happens to me all the time,
and I'm
That's
just
how they
like,
get you.
"Yep, gonna watch this movie later."
So, like, I mean, you kind of see that now. Like, I mean, The Rock had his own show on NBC called Young Rock.
Dude, did you watch it?
I watched like
I never
a couple
watched it.
episodes
I
of the
watched
first
it all.
season.
It was actually really good.
It's not bad, and the guy who they got to play him like as a teenager adult, like perfect, like looks spot on.
So there's like 3 different. There's Young Rock. There's the
Kid Rock,
Teenager Rock,
Teenage Rock, and then
and
Adult
then,
Rock.
Ball to Ball Rock. No. And then there's like the Adult Rock that's in the WWF. So each episode kind of does a different telling of like a certain point of his life. So like some of these are when he was small and stuff, and then some is when he was in high school, and then a lot like towards the end is more in his WWF career whenever he. And a lot of people are portrayed in there too, which is really cool.
I kind of want to give it a watch. Maybe
It's really cool, and The Rock is
what's it on?
Peacock.
Peacock.
Peacock. I don't have Peacock.
Actually, if you get it now, I think if you hurry, okay, everyone, hurry! It's only like 99 cents a month for 6 months or something like that. It's a Black Friday deal. So jump on this, people.
That's how you got your Hulu.
Yeah, I got that Hulu for 99 cents.
Yeah,
I was like,
Hulu's
fuck
great.
it, $1 for a year. Yeah,
You get everything on Hulu
Yeah.
you can get a lot on Hulu. Yeah,
except for syphilis. You can't get
herpes,
herpes.
All right. So,
herpes.
Javier, you sent something earlier today.
Did
Oh,
Now-
is this? Okay.
So I want to get your reaction. Javier's seen it. I want to get your reaction on this. Let me get this pulled up here. All right, so I'm going to give you some context. So this is there's a TikTok that of one of those like faith healers. It's like one of those like an evangelical type people.
Oh.
She's a prophet. She's a prophet. I can't remember her name. Apostle Catherine K.
Oh.
And she's got there's a lot of videos on the net with her, but I just want you to listen to this. Here, let me just let me put this over here so y'all can see it, or so at least you can see it. Javier's seen it. And I want to apologize for those that are watching us live right now that I don't have it on the screen for you.
Sorry you can't afford technology to watch this on your own.
God is setting you free right now. Is there anything you wanted to renounce?
I want to renounce a generational curse. My child is autistic, and he has no brains at all. Like, we've tried everything, and I've gone through deliverance before, and it's just so hard to break this curse.
God is breaking this generational curse right now. Thank you, Jesus. His power is here right now. It is time now for your deliverance and your family's deliverance. I break every generational curse.
What the fuck? He feels like he's getting superpowers.
I thought he was going Super Saiyan.
I know.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, is this guy trolling? He's just like, ah!
Off of you. Off of this whole family. And I detach this family and you from what you spoke. I declare every spirit attached.
Possessed?
It reminds me of Total Recall. Arnold Schwarzenegger, right as he's dying.
The fuck did I do?
Every spirit of witchcraft, every spirit of mental illness, I declare on 3, all must leave him in Jesus' name. 1, 2,
He looks like he doesn't want to get out of bed for
3.
school.
He's lying about being
3.
sick.
Hallelujah! Praise God! Thank you, Jesus!
Speaking of which, Mercy Church, those guys can get fucked.
So those, T equals mercy. Yeah, if you see those, I'm not suggesting
It's not
you to.
T equals mercy.
I know. I don't suggest y'all doing anything to them, but if you want to. Anyways, I don't condone violence here. So
it's like my girlfriend tells me every now and then, she's like, I won't hit a woman, but I hit a bitch, and then she smacks me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dominance. You need to pee on her.
Assert your. It's like, I already tried. It doesn't work.
Yeah, she pees right back. She sits on me at night. I wake up. And Stephen Powell on my chest.
Yeah. So I was. I saw that he said that. And yours was in context for something else.
Well,
though.
for like Wall Street bets, like Bitcoin and shit like that. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. But that clip, I just saw the clip and I thought it was just ridiculous.
Yeah. So it goes actually further than that. There's quite a few where she
cures. This is part 1?
That's part 1, because she actually goes and talks to the kid and cures his autism.
Does he have no brains?
Oh my god!
Apparently he's got brains, man. There's another video.
So he lied.
E equals MC squared.
He's a genius.
There's another video that I
genius.
found, and basically she does the same thing, and it's this like little it's this little Hispanic kid and his mom, and like she does this whole thing, basically exactly that. And then the kid like freaks out for a second, and then he's like, "What happened?
Where am I?"
Yeah, he's like, "I don't know what's going on."
Is that you?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I actually really like watching the faith healers. I used to watch like what was that guy's Benny Hill or something like that.
Shabba-doo, shabba-shabba-doo. I cure the hate out of you.
Where he would like smack people and hit them with their coat and
Oh,
stuff.
I saw that. It was a Street Fighter video, and he was like hitting everybody, and it was like,
Oh, coming in from the chat, I guess we're up, bringing up trauma. Sorry, Christy. Yeah, she said it seems like a church she grew, or sounds like a church she grew up in. Yeah, those faith healers, man. That's whenever it gets like crazy like that, it's kind of strange.
I've only been to church like 5 times my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
well,
For like actual church, I've been to a church, but like to actually go to church, I've only gone 5 times, and 3 times was because I was trying to see this girl that I liked in high school. And
What was her, who was it? What was her name?
her name was Sarah.
Sarah Connor?
Yeah, Sarah kind of.
Get down. Get in my belly if you want to live.
I hear the Lord's teachings to be with you. Here he is. But so I went one week and she wasn't there. So, and then the next week I didn't go, and then she showed up because my friend Sammy.
Cervantes?
Yeah. He was there, and I didn't go the next week, and then she was there, and I was like, shit. So then I went the next week, and then she wasn't there, and then I didn't go, and then she was there the next week, and then I went the third time, and she wasn't there, and I was like, screw this.
It's enough church for me. She was doing
religion's not for me.
it was a whole thing. She was doing it on purpose to get you to go to church more often.
God was
That's how they
testing
get.
you.
That's how they get it. They send those little church girls out in the schools.
Have you seen? Have you come across the guy who asks people at Brigham Young University, like, what's the wildest thing you've seen happen here at BYU?
I've seen.
Have you seen any of those videos, like on TikTok?
I've seen those style videos.
So there's one where he's sitting there and he's asking. He asked a bunch of students, you know, what's the craziest thing that you saw at BYU? And like one girl's like, or what's the craziest thing that's happened at BYU? She's like, I shook the bed for soaking.
Oh, I was about to ask, are they the university that was soaking?
Yeah.
Shook the bed for soaking.
You know what soaking
does
is?
that mean? No.
So
she squirts?
No. So for the Mormon religion, it's a sin. It's a sin to have premarital sex.
Yeah.
But so the kids view it as if you're actually physically going in and out and moving, that's the sex part. If you just put it in and lay there, that's called soaking, and it's not sex.
Oh.
And then you get somebody else to shake the bed so it moves, and it's not you moving.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's like a gangbang kind of?
Yeah, but nobody else is participating. They're just moving the bed for you.
That's so strange.
That's fucking weird.
I know. It's the.
I mean, that's kind of fun, though. Would y'all come over and shake the bed if I had a girl to...
I don't know, man.
It's just like, yeah, Jared.
Yeah. Get it.
I just want to know, like, is everybody else rooting them on, or
That's
like,
my king right there. That's my king.
That's
going
fucking...
off the
But
wall.
can't they do, like, butt stuff and they don't count?
No, I don't think that's Mormon things, man.
Are you sure?
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
Sounds like a loophole.
I don't think so. Yeah, but like they act a bunch of stuff like that. He'll go around asking like,
do Mormons believe in condoms?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that would suck. Because if they shook you and then you,
I don't think that's the problem.
if you got her pregnant, yeah, that's
Well,
a problem.
that is the problem, but I don't think
Then
the
but, like, how do
contraceptive
you
is the
explain
issue.
that? I mean,
immaculate, it's Jesus.
Did you say immaculate condom?
immaculate contemplations. No.
Jesus, man.
No, it's but I mean, it's weird. Like I don't know how I fall. I think we talked about this before. Like we get these weird, TikTok rabbit holes and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I do it all the
But yeah, somehow I ended up in that one, and then I ended up down the Will Smith one. Have you seen this? Have you seen this yet?
No.
Will Smith. So there was this whole thing where
where his
old assistant was saying that he walked in on Will, receiving
booty hole.
Yeah,
he was giving it to him with the force of Christ.
I think that's what he said. He said something
so.
along those lines.
Men in back.
Yeah, he was.
No.
So they were at some like awards ceremony or something, and the guy was like he was trying to find Will, and he's like, "Hey, we need Will. He's like, "I'm trying to find him." We opened up the dressing room. He wasn't in there. He went into the other party's dressing room and sees Will bent over, getting it.
I saw Will Smith over there. He was bent over like a goddamn cat. Georgia peach.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Jada, is it Pinkett Smith still?
Jada Pinkett
Yeah.
Smith.
Okay.
Or Jada Pinkett.
I don't know what she's going
Jada
by
Pinkett
now.
Shakur.
I don't know if they're still together. Yeah. She has said basically like, "Ooh, we suing."
She's like, we suing.
Yeah.
We suing y'all.
So
but if it's
they're all
true-
denying it.
Yeah, well, of course they're going to deny it.
So essentially, this is distortion.
Abortion.
Extortion?
No, extortion.
It's not really extortion. It's
Well,
it's
because-
defamation of
Will
character,
Smith
I guess,
getting fucked
right?
in the ass is not abortion.
No, I think they said that he had already tried to like get money out of them, and they said no. Like, no, we're not. I'm sorry, but no. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past it because there's been other claims that they've done fucking freaky shit.
The
like
person that interviewed
stuff, so.
the person that interviewed him, like, she was sued by Cardi B, and like
Cardi B
is essentially going bankrupt because I think she owes her like $4 million.
Damn.
And she put like her like
What was Cardi B's name?
Huh?
What was the whole thing? Why is Cardi B suing?
She made up some shit, and the judge sided with Cardi B, and it was like it was slander.
Oh, Your Honor.
God damn it! So it was essentially just a lot of slander she was throwing towards Cardi B, and
I want to know if the guy's got evidence. I mean, I guess with the right money, you could probably get anybody to say like, "Oh yeah, Will Smith, he gave it to me real good."
Take a stool sample and.
I got this here rag that sopped up his poop and blood.
I did not come in that butt.
I didn't. I feel uncomfortable talking about this.
No, it was such a weird. It's such a weird thing. Like I'm scrolling through. Like I got this app called Newsbreak, and whenever I get an alert on my Apple Watch, I look down. And it's like basically like somebody's accusing Will Smith of being gay, and I'm like,
yeah,
what? And then
that man ain't gay.
And then I started seeing all the TikToks too.
Because so there's a lot of rumors also that I've seen on TikTok about Diddy being gay, and like being a closet, and him and Ja Rule and stuff, and his former bodyguard came out and like told some stories and shit. So
I don't know, man. From what I've learned, you don't mess with Diddy.
Thug needs a Diddy.
You don't mess with Diddy.
You don't mess with Diddy.
yeah,
Why?
well, he's been behind a lot of this shit, and you notice he's starting to give artists all their rights back now.
Why don't you mess with Diddy?
Well, because
He'll have you shot.
Okay,
So you're saying he greenlighted the whole thing?
Yeah.
he blew up Kid Cudi's car allegedly.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't hear
so
about that.
Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, was dating Kid Cudi, and so essentially, what happened was he threatened to blow up his car. He's like, "I'm gonna blow up his car," and
then his car blew up.
and then he had issues with his car, so he didn't drive it, and then his car blew up a week later.
What?
Yeah.
Was there a bomb or just like randomly?
I don't
the
even
engine blew
know.
up?
I think at that point, like, I think that's why Diddy settled allegedly, like what happened, what Cassie accused him of.
I don't
allegedly.
I've never been a fan of Diddy.
I am. I mean, my favorite
I was
song.
West Coast,
My
baby.
favorite.
Yeah, same.
My favorite song
West
to get a
Coast.
lap dance to is "Come With Me" by.
With Jimmy Page on it.
Fuck yes! You know why? Because it was a 7-minute song,
Dude, oh yeah,
and the
that's
stripper
good.
had to dance that entire song.
And then she really gets into it, like,
And she's
grind.
like, she sits down. She's like, "So, anyways, how's your day going?" I'm like, "Nope, I paid you $20."
"Shut up, bitch."
You better get dancing.
Yeah. Do you need a water?
No, I
yeah,
mean,
in
all right.
4.5 minutes, bitch.
I mean, do you think he's do you think that he's greenlighting everything?
Fuck yes, man. Allegedly.
Allegedly, because we don't want to
Yes.
get
no. Fuck no.
We're a big publication
Diddy
now.
did
Yeah,
not
no.
do any of this stuff.
I think he did. I mean, I am torn about the whole Tupac thing and all that because I mean, you hear that what's that guy's name that just got arrested?
Keefe D.
Yeah,
Keith D.
because he talks about like basically Orlando got disrespected and all that stuff and got beat up and so then they just retaliated. You think they had to go through? You think they had to go through P Diddy to get the okay to do that?
No, because he already. I think who was it? Who had the bounty? Did Suge had the bounty, right? On Biggie and Puff Daddy,
Maybe,
P Diddy. I think he had a bounty on them. So I mean, like,
Oh, the latest thing I heard was that Snoop Dogg was an informant. How he got out of his murder charge is he took a
plea.
And Suge Knight was saying that Snoop Dogg was an informant.
He was a
and
rat.
stuff, and there was no way possible for him to know certain things about Tupac's murder as it happened when the internet wasn't the thing.
well,
back
the
then,
thing is,
so.
man, everybody's known who did it for the longest
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So the news
East
has been
Coast
out there.
motherfuckers.
Oh my god! First off, fuck you, bitch. And but Wes, no. I think that the whole thing is just fucking crazy. I think like this happened almost 30 years ago, and news is coming out that's solid, and we're finally going to get a case closed on.
Yeah, I mean that's what's happening.
But I think I still.
Well, I
think,
mean, like Keefe, he's come out and say he started doing that whole thing with the his book and all that stuff,
Yeah,
basically saying that everything's happened.
It's like whenever OJ wrote that book, if I did it, this is how I would do it. Like, really, motherfucker? Come on, man. No,
The only difference is that OJ got tried and you can't double jeopardy.
Well,
True.
I don't. So hearing a lot of the stuff, I feel like it was more his son that did it, and he helped him cover it up. Because there was a lot of
son or
stuff.
nephew?
OJ?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was OJ's son.
I watched something, and it was saying that his son was the one, because his son was like 18 or 19 or something like that.
No, I
and-
think his adult son.
Yeah, he had an adult son, and they're saying that he did it because a lot of the stuff fit him or whatever. But OJ kind of took the blame and to save his son, but then they couldn't prove it was OJ. So.
I don't know, man. Like, have you seen the American true crime on FX?
Can you give me a Coke, please?
Like that
No.
show on FX?
No.
Like, it's got Cuba Gooding Jr. as OJ Simpson and Ross from Friends as
Oh yeah.
Robert
Okay, I
Kardashian.
did see that. Yeah, he
Like, that was amazing. That
yeah.
was an amazing miniseries.
OJ.
Juice.
Yeah.
Like, he kept on Juice wouldn't do that. But I think all this stuff coming out, man, it's just wild to me because we've waited for so long for this news to happen, and for it to just
I saw something saying that they're starting to dig into the Epstein logs too.
good.
So
You know
I'm
what?
just like,
look,
dude.
look. This is how I feel about all that stuff, and even the shit with Hunter Biden and all that stuff coming out. Good. If there's something wrong on both sides, I don't give a shit. Like, uncover all that shit. I don't
Everybody should
care.
be everybody should be okay. It shouldn't be political at all, right?
Fuck no. If you're doing dumb, shady shit, go to fucking jail.
Yeah.
It makes no sense
know
to
it's
me
wrong.
what fucking side you are. Like, at the end of the day, we got blood. We got blood flowing through our veins. You know, we're
Yeah, I mean,
American.
at this point, the United States just needs somebody who's not corrupt and not brain dead.
I just know that
and
none of us can
You
run
said
for public
Arnold?
office.
Arnold would be perfect. I would like.
Here, do your best. I'm running Arnold running for president.
Hey, you want to? Hang on. Do we need to get some campaign music?
some
I might have
campaign
some
music.
campaign. Let me see if let me see what I got here. You start thinking about.
Sorry, Chad. I'm drinking all this Buchanan's. Sorry,
Man,
sir.
I thought I had campaign music.
Get down.
I am the president.
I'm going to come.
With the
Actually,
come all over Iraq's face. It's gonna be nice.
I do have campaign music. Let me.
Fellow Americans, it's me, Keanu Reeves. Whoa.
Put Jared on the spot.
Hello, my Americans. Is your favorite fantastic movie star, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I am here to bring about a change. It has been too long since we have seen the lower gas prices and the goods in the supermarkets, the bodybuilding supplements. They never have been at an all-time high.
This is George W. Bush.
Oh man,
George,
Say
please don't trap me
congratulations to
out.
the boys of the Funky Panther for winning Fort Worth Magazine Best of Radio Personality.
Thank you very much.
The boys did it again, and your grandpappy is very proud of you.
Okay.
Love you all and continue to do our nation proud.
Yes, sir. But vote for president. Me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the presidentator. And my running mate.
I mean that would have to be that'd have to be his
Keanu
thing
Reeves.
is the presidentator.
Whoa, hey, man.
Whoa, we're totally gonna take the office back.
I
Excellent.
think that
I would vote for both of them.
everyone should drive.
John Wick and the Terminator in fucking Office.
It's
Yeah.
me, Keanu, from John Wick. I'm giving you a bodacious offer
Yeah.
to join me
Yeah.
in saving the
Join
planet.
me in my most bodacious journey yet at the White House.
This is
Building
what
to
it-
America.
The Secretary of Defense is what's his face? The guy that played his counterpart.
Bill?
Yeah.
That's so non-heinous.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Throw a fucking...
That's
90s
excellent.
Yes, me.
His is all electronic
It's
stuff.
me, the governor. I'm going to
We're gonna bench press the debt off the United States ceiling.
Your deltoids look amazing.
So I got one more thing to play here for you, and I just want you to listen and get your.
I'm creaming my pants.
Coming in the gym, I come in the studio. It's very nice.
I want to get your reaction to this.
Holy cow, folks! We may have the first ever FDA-approved treatment for aging, but it's not in humans. It's in dogs. There's a company called Loyal for Dogs that has developed an experimental medication called LOI-001, which decreases the hormone IGF-1, which stands for insulin-like growth factor. This is a hormone that is primarily responsible for the dog's size, and different breeds have different amounts of IGF-1. Therefore, larger dogs typically have more IGF-1, and they also live shorter lives. So by decreasing the IGF-1, it is believed that it could add years onto a dog's life. This company announced today that the FDA granted approval of a specific section in their conditional approval process called the Reasonable Expectation and Effectiveness section, basically meaning that this is the first step in getting conditional approval. If they get a conditional approval, they'll have 5 years to be able to market this and allow people to try it out.
Dude, that would be amazing.
So they've also got one for cats too now.
So I don't know if, like, okay, real quick, I got my iPad here, and I'm watching the comments, and I got our notes here.
Yeah.
On my phone, I'm actually watching like my dog right now live on our cameras. Aww. And he's waiting by the door for me.
Bubba.
Aww. I fucking love that dog.
Bubba Bear.
Let me I think this is awesome. So
that's why I wanted to play this, because I know that your love for animals, man.
My love for animals, like I get sad every time somebody posts like last call animals, and I should not look at that shit. It gets me really emotional. But so quick story about Bubba. When I first started dating Tammy, he was living there with her. He was acting up because he truly needed more space to like roam around, run around.
He's a big boy.
He's a big silly boy.
Big fluffy silly boy.
So essentially, we had to move him over to her ex-boyfriend's house because there was a lot of property. He lived in San Marcos, all that shit, and like a week before, like I would go every day to see Bubba, let him out and play with him
in
at
San
the park.
Marcos.
No, here.
You drive all the way down there.
You're dedicated, man.
Before he moved away, and every time we'd play, I'd be crying. I'd be crying, and then we'd go inside, and I would cry some more because I knew he was leaving, and I couldn't see him the day he left. I was like, I can't do it because I'm just gonna fucking sob like a baby. And whenever we got the opportunity to get him back, and I was like, yes. Tammy's like, we need to talk. I want to talk to you about Bubba. Like, what if like we keep him? And I'm like, yes, immediately.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And dude, that dog's been with me since he moved back, like through like some heavy dark times. And
he's a sweet boy.
He just looks at you like he knows you feel bad. Like there are times where Tammy will be like pulling my hair or something, and Bubba will jump up on the bed and he's like whining. And even last week we went to the vet. When we went to the vet last week, I was out. We were inside, and then I had to go get like paperwork from Bubby or something out of my truck. And I was outside for like 5 seconds, and Bubba like went to the door, was crying and whining, and I walked back in, and the vet's like, I guess he really likes you. And I'm like, what happened? And Tammy was like, he was crying the entire time that you like went out.
That's the way Murray is.
I fucking love Murray too,
dude. Yeah, Murray
is such a great fucking dog.
He's the best.
So let me just tell you also.
Yes.
So I saw that, right?
Yeah.
And a week ago, they've actually got a thing for cats now too. They're saying that the shot will effectively double their lives. So the average age for a cat is 15 years.
Yeah.
They're saying that this shot, because cats typically suffer from kidney and renal failure and stuff like that, kidney issues, and so the shot's supposed to fix that. And they've shown like great evidence that it helps with current renal problems and keeping them from having renal problems. So they're effectively going to double the cat's life, right? 30 years. They got this for the dog, right? That's now going to extend their life.
Humans are next, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is all these are
I've heard that they've been working on shit. That,
These are drug trials for
slow down aging in humans.
Oh, yeah.
Or reverse aging too.
Well, I saw an article not that long ago that was saying that if you are under the age of, I think, 60 right now,
Something
that
like
you'll
that, yeah.
probably live to be over 100.
Yeah. Not me, but
have you seen the movie?
I'm gonna live fast and die fast, right?
I know.
What's that movie with Justin Timberlake where?
The Time movie or whatever. I don't remember, but I see
Which
it on
is a
TikTok
good
all the
movie.
time.
It's
But
a
are
really
we?
good
It looks like a good
Are we
one, but-
getting into that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Aging is going to be just a luxury for the rich.
So Christy says, but what if it turns the dogs into those zombie dogs from I Am Legend? You know, that's a risk that we're gonna have to take because
it.
I love dogs.
Yes.
I mean, depending on how much it costs, I'll shoot my dog if he tries to kill me. So
I won't.
I don't think Murray would, but
No, Murray will try to. He won't try to kill you. He'll just crush you.
He'll smother you to
Yeah.
death. He'll be like,
be like, oh,
God, what if he keeps growing?
God. He'll be like fucking Clifford.
I know, like riding a horse.
Man, yeah, dogs are cool. Cats are amazing, except for Princess Baby, aka
I like Princess Baby.
R.B. Weatherford. She's a fucking.
what was funny is so I got to meet Bubba Bear for the first time, right?
Yeah,
And Bubba barked at me, which that's expected, whatever. So I started trying to be friends with him. But as soon as I picked up one of his cats, because they're his cats,
Yeah, they're fucking his
yeah,
cats.
I picked up one of his cats, and he's like, "Bitch, what are you doing?" He looked at me sideways, like, "You better not do the wrong thing."
He's both of them, like, she will follow him, like, will lay next to him, and, she'll.
I think I don't know what the type of dog Bubba is.
He is an Australian.
But he looks like he's probably some sort of like farm dog.
He's a blue heeler Australian Shepherd mix.
Okay, yeah. So he's a protective dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's smart too.
So the cats are his herd.
Yes.
Does he try to wrangle them around? Like try to get them to go places, do things?
No, but
see people?
He'll no. I mean,
Go out for drinks?
Yes. Hey, let's go to the library.
Steal at Walmart. Put it in your pocket.
Yell at cops. Hey, get out of here!
Shout racial slurs in the drive-through.
Oh my God.
Christy says that Porcino's had some sort of cold, or so there actually is something going around.
There is
Yeah.
like a lung thing for dogs and cats.
Yeah.
It's like RSV, but for animals.
For animals, yeah, right now. So.
Murray ain't been coughing or
But he hasn't been around anybody.
No, he stays by himself.
But no,
He's a people
keep
man.
keep your pets. Don't get him near people because I don't trust anybody.
Keep your fucking dog away from me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
so that's all I've got is what I've given you now. Is there anything that we want to just jump into?
We're going to talk about Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
You got a list?
I do have a list. Let me.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me. I have a list.
That's why I'm here. Yes.
Kayla Wilson on the chat says, "I have a healer shepherd too. Yes, they're fucking amazing. They're beautiful. I love them.
Yeah, I think yours is like Australian Shepherd.
Australian
yeah,
Shepherd,
his
blue
coloration
mix.
looks like Australian.
Yeah.
He's from down under.
Oi.
When he spins in circles, he goes counterclockwise.
You ever watch Bluey? Bluey is an Australian blue healer.
But you can't watch Blue with.
Bubba hates. Bubba does not like other animals, other pets. He sees a horse on the TV, he'll fucking bark at him. Like there was one that.
Murray loves Homeward Bound.
Oh really?
That movie, yeah.
Oh fuck!
He'll sit there and like look at it. And
I
watch
never
it.
tried watching anything
Like
like
let
that.
your dog watch it and see how they react.
He is not around other dogs. I wish he.
All right, so I got a USA Today has got a top 20
I can name every movie on that list.
movies.
Go.
All right. Okay, we'll go.
Showgirls,
Wait, what's the criteria? What's the list about?
Christmas movie.
Oh, Christmas movies.
Home Alone, Die Hard, Home Alone 2,
Die
Lost in
Hard's
New
not a
York.
fucking movie.
All right, so Home Alone is number 20.
Oh really?
Really?
20?
Okay, what's the ranking system? Like, is it just movies, period, or the best ones, or like favorites, or
Top Christmas movies ranked the 20 best from. Well, I'm not going to tell you what the name is. The 20 best.
okay? So 20 best.
So number 20 is Home Alone.
So you're probably gonna have It's a Wonderful Life in there because that's a classic.
Oh fuck yeah! I watch it every year. I think that's got to be like 3.
I'm going to scroll through here and see if I can find it real quick.
Well, let's
White Christmas.
Save the top 5. Let's run through and guess movies.
All right, Wonderful Life is number 2.
Yeah.
I was one off.
All right, so
Toy Story.
you want to do top 5 or top 10?
Let's do top 10.
Top
10.
Let's do
Okay.
top 10.
All right, let's go top 10.
Okay.
All right, so we already
have
got
number
It's a
2.
Wonderful Life. That's number 2.
So, do you want to go do one and I'll do one?
Yeah.
So, me? Okay.
Yeah.
Top 10. Let's see. I'm going to go with Jingle All the Way.
No.
What?
No, it's not even on 20.
You're kidding me. It's like a fantastic movie.
That is one of my favorites. I play it every year.
Sweet Jesus, Turbo Man. I want to eat Sinbad. Sinbad, you bastard.
Jamie.
I fucking hate you,
Jamie, I'm
Sinbad.
Turbo Man.
All right,
Where's
so
Mill
no
Man?
Jingle All the Way. What do you got?
I want to go with Elf.
Elf is it is number. Hang on, number 3.
Elf is number 3.
Elf is number 3. It is a. I think Elf is going to be a classic from the time 2003.
Yeah.
2003.
20 years.
And I think it will still
I just watched
continue.
it the other day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with what's that one? I was just thinking of it. Christmas Story.
Oh,
It
No?
did not make. It
Really?
didn't make top 10.
I don't like it, but I mean, I figured it was gonna be
It's top 20, but it didn't make top 10.
okay. Understandable.
That's actually my favorite.
That's not mine.
Well, you're stupid. All right.
Miracle
got?
on 34th Street.
Miracle on 34th Street did not make top 10. Actually, I'm sorry, it did. Made number 5.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
The old one.
Yeah,
1947.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Number 5.
One of my favorites is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that was a good one.
So National Lampoon's did make the list. It's number 6.
Hell yeah.
Oh, all right, cool.
And that is also one of my favorites
That
as
is
well.
one of my favorites.
On
I
the
love
group
that
chat,
one.
I want to run through it. Elf. Kayla said Elf. Chrissy said I love Bad
I've
Santa.
never watched Elf. What?
Really? Damn.
Christy, Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2 are probably my 2 favorite Christmas movies. And
Bad Santa.
Elf is
I
up
don't
there.
remember Bad Santa 2. So
Oh, it's so good.
I've never
I need
seen
to
it.
because he's
watch that
older. The kid's older, and he's
Yeah.
in it, and it's funny.
Thurman Merman. Or
Thurman Merman is in it as an older individual, and it's hilarious.
Four Christmases is fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
The Family Stone is fucking depressing.
Family
I
Stone
still
is
love
my favorite one.
I love the Family Stone.
I just like it because they're so fucking rude to Sarah Jessica Parker.
I don't like
Yeah.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Fuck you, horse face!
That's how I feel about her.
That movie, I watched it one time. We took edibles as me and a girl we dated, and we were like pretty high. And the amount of fucking like roller coaster through that movie, just like one scene, it's like, oh, it's calm, and then the next scene is like, oh my god, it's just we were going back and forth like, oh,
You didn't know how you're supposed to feel.
yeah, it was just like I'm an emotional wreck. But yeah,
All right. What do you got? What do you got?
Frosty the Snowman.
No.
No?
is there animated ones on
No.
there? Okay.
No claymation?
No
Like,
claymation.
no shit.
Let's see.
What was the last one I said?
You said Frosty.
Oh, Frosty, yeah.
I doubt it,
Stupid
but
Javier.
Scrooged.
Scrooged is number 1.
Hey,
No fucking
Which I've
way.
never seen it.
It's a really good movie.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I should watch it. I love Bill Murray.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Do you got a favorite
but-
Bill Murray movie?
Ooh,
I mean, mine's Ghostbusters. But outside of Ghostbusters, I have a favorite.
I really like that movie Saint Vincent.
Me too.
Oh, it's
That-
fucking great. I love that movie.
I
That
did-
was going to be my. So Ghostbusters is my all-time favorite
Yeah.
Bill Murray movie. Saint Vincent is.
I
outside
love
of
that
Ghostbusters.
movie. He's
Yeah.
so funny.
It's-
in
yeah,
that.
he is. Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day is up there as well.
Classic.
All right. Okay. So you got Scrooge. Okay, that's number 1. Yeah.
Okay, so which ones are we missing?
Let's see.
So you've got
Christmas with
We
the
got 1,
Cranks.
2, 3.
Nope. You've got. So you did. What's it called? A Christmas. No. What's it called? I've lost it. National Lampoon's.
Yeah.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Elf.
You got Elf.
So we're missing
And
like
then-
2 or 3, right?
Yeah, and Scrooge. So we're missing number 2.
No, we did 2. It was
We got 2.
It was Elf.
No, that was 3.
Oh. 2 was
I thought we got 2 already.
yeah, we did. It was
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah, It's a Wonderful
Yeah,
Life.
yeah.
Yeah, 2. Sure. So you're missing 4. You're missing 7. You're missing 8,
Okay, so is there any movies
9,
that
and 10.
aren't considered like traditional Christmas
Die Hard.
movies? Like
Yes, Die Hard is number 7.
Ho ho ho!
It's
I
not
have a machine
fucking
gun.
Christmas
It's a Bruce Willis movie.
It's
Ho ho
it's
ho!
just
I have a
it's a
machine gun
movie that
now.
has Christmas taking place, but that's
Bruce
not the
Willis
main
has said
plot.
he before he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
He said Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. It is a motherfucking Bruce Willis movie.
Exactly. And
I still watch it. That's
I
my.
mean,
that's
yeah,
my,
you
that's,
can watch
That's
it,
my Christmas.
but, like-
that's Christmas Eve.
yeah, same thing. Lethal Weapon has Christmas in it.
Lethal Weapon actually made the list. It's in the top 20.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not in the top 10.
Yeah. Is the Grinch in there?
The Grinch is not.
Okay.
Christmas Carol.
Hang on. I think
Like a
I
nerdy ass Christmas movie.
did. I just miss that.
Something your grandma would watch.
My favorite Christmas Carol movie was the
A Christmas
Disney.
Carol, number 10. That's 1951's A Christmas Carol.
Oh, that was with
Wait,
Wilford
what story
Brimley.
is the Christmas Carol?
Christmas?
Christmas.
Grievous.
Merry Chrysler. All right, I'm going to go through the remainder.
Okay.
Okay.
The Apartment, 1960.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a romantic dramedy.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what the apartment is.
What the fuck is that English, stupid?
Romantic dramedy stars Jack Lemmon as a nebbish office drone who known for lending out his place for bosses to take their mistress. He puts the focus back on himself when he starts to fall hard for an elevator girl named Shirley MacLaine, whom the big boss Fred McMurray secretly takes to the love den on Christmas Eve.
That sounds like a stupid movie.
Number 8 is The Holdovers, 2023.
I don't
Just
even know
came
what that
out.
means.
The Holdovers?
Oh, Love Hard is a good one. Have you seen that one?
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Number
Have you
7
seen
was
it?
Die Hard.
Watch it.
Oh, is that
Trust
the
me.
one with the guy, the kid
It's
from
the Asian
Spider-Man?
kid. No.
Oh no, with the funny
Asian
guy.
guy.
Yeah. The
Justin
guy was
Lin
on
or some or no, I don't think
that's the
Justin
guy
Lin.
from the director
Different
for the
Asian guy.
Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah,
The guy from
Number
comedian.
Number 6 is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Number 5 is Miracle on 34th Street.
I said that.
Number 4 is Love Actually.
Oh fuck! I forgot about. We just saw that on Friday.
Number
I need to
3 is
rewatch
Elf. Number 2 is It's a Wonderful Life, and number 1 is Scrooged. Now I'm just going to run through the top 20 real quick.
the guy from Silicon Valley,
So we got number 20.
the Asian guy.
Number 20 was Home Alone, which I think is wrong. I think that should have been in the top 10.
Yeah,
Absolutely, 100%.
easily.
Home Alone 2 at least. Home Alone 2 was like better than Home Alone 1.
The Ice Harvest, which I've never seen, John Cusack, 2005, is number 19. 18 is The Happiest Season, which is a 2020 film. Kristen Stewart, never seen that either.
Can I just cut in real quick?
Yes.
So we just watched a show on Netflix called Dash and Lily. That was a really good Christmas show. It was
Okay.
really check it out. Watch Dash and Lily.
You seriously, you and Tammy need to watch Love Hard.
Yeah,
It is a fucking really good
I
movie.
did see a bit of it. I'll
Yeah.
watch it with her.
She
I'll
kind
watch
of
it.
gets they start chatting through a dating app, and then she just surprises, and then
And
like
it's a catfish. Yeah.
But that guy actually lives in the town
Yeah.
and stuff. It's really it's surprisingly
Number 17, The Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993.
Christmas.
Number 16, Lethal Weapon. Number 15, Joyeux Noel. I don't know what that is. That's 2005. It's in a different language. Number 14, White Christmas, 1954. Number 13, Gremlins.
Okay,
It is a Christmas movie.
Technically.
Number 12, The Shop Around the Corner, 1940. Number 11, A Christmas Story, 1983. Have y'all seen the new not remake but kind of like a
It's
reboot?
a sequel. It's a sequel,
yeah.
but it's got Ralphie.
No,
it's got
I never-
old Ralphie.
Yeah,
adult Ralphie.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was decent.
Oh, what's the one with Neil Patrick Harris about the Nintendo?
Oh, fuck 8. No, that's not
8-bit?
8-Bit Christmas.
Is it 8-bit? Yeah.
8-Bit Christmas is
It's
a
good.
very good movie.
And
Jimmy O Yang is the name of the guy on the Love Hard.
And I also really like the movie that's got is it The Night Before with Seth Rogen,
yes.
Joseph
yeah.
Gordon-Levitt. Yeah,
Yeah,
And,
that one's
Falcon.
actually really
Yeah.
good.
yeah, Falcon. Yeah,
I love the scene where they do.
nobody
the
can
big
remember his
piano.
actual name. It's just Falcon.
Oh, Anthony Mackie.
No, it's Clarence.
Papa Doc.
Clarence.
His real name's Clarence.
Yeah,
Clarence parents
oh
have
yeah,
a real good marriage.
I forgot about that. That was whenever he was like a nobody.
Yeah,
I mean, he was still a
So,
somebody.
well, I mean, but
he was
wasn't-
Papa Doc.
He was Papa Doc, but
Papa
he wasn't.
Doc.
He wasn't anything
he was
really.
the leader of the free world, motherfucker.
So
Fuck free world.
fuck free world.
Jesse and I watched.
313.
All right, Cheddar.
Hey, Cheddar Bob, shut up. You're the one that's
Cheddar
Cheddar Bob.
Bob.
We just watched. Jesse's never watched it all the way through, and we
Really?
watched it all the way through. And I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you. there's a reason why Eminem did not make another movie. He's not that great. He's not a good actor.
He's good at being himself.
Yeah.
But like, no, because he's been in a couple other movies.
But I mean, like, as
he was
a
in The Wash, I think.
But was he like the leading star? Right.
Fuck
No, it was it was Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he wasn't the leading
And
star.
he like robbed the car wash. I never saw the movie. I heard that. It's
8 Mile, I like it from the nostalgia of it and
Yeah.
everything, but it's not a good movie.
You just got to lose yourself in the music.
You do. Yeah, the moment. You own it.
You know?
You got to never let it go.
Knees weak.
You only get one shot, you know.
Arms are heavy.
I remember whenever it came out on DVD because I didn't go to the movies a lot back then. So I rushed to Best Buy and bought it. And then I was like, oh, I got to.
I mean, if we're going to just real
and
quick,
Eminem
just
was such a fucking huge
to
influence
talk about like the music, movies, biopics or whatever.
Yeah.
I do think Straight Outta Compton was the best one.
It's a pretty damn good one.
It's a really good one. My favorite was
Get Rich or Die Trying. No.
Man, that shower scene was hilarious.
Yeah.
Prison
they
shower
call me
scene.
Bama.
Friday After Next is a great movie.
Let's see what else. Gremlins and Black Christmas. Let's see. Gladys says Holiday is better than Love Hard. Christy says I freaking hated Love Actually. I got a bone to pick with Love Actually.
I like Love Actually.
There was
Which
that
one was
scene.
Love Actually?
There was that scene where the guy and he has the cards, you know, and he's like, tell him that you know there's carolers. So like this guy is like telling his best friend's wife like, hey, I love you, you know, and then she kisses him. I'm like, this fucking bitch. Like, your fucking boy is getting married. And you tell his wife, your boy's wife, that you love her.
Yeah, it happens.
Like, what the fuck?
It happens in the movies.
Ridiculous.
I do want to take one moment to bring up one subject, right?
Yes.
Before we close out, because I had this queued up from a previous episode. We just never got to it. So, did y'all hear about the guy that he was 21 years old and he got arrested for selling mushrooms?
No.
What's his name?
His
Well,
name
I don't
is
have his
Tim
name.
Statham.
I don't have his name, but I just want to
Jim
show.
Radom.
I actually have this queued up so you can see the pictures of here. So I'm gonna just play through. So
I thought this was America, man.
he got arrested for
freedom of
selling
speech.
mushrooms, and that
Oh, fuck.
is his yeah. And it's gonna play through. I've got a slideshow basically set up. So yeah.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. The cheesy slideshow.
Yeah. So this guy had that's all stuff they confiscated, right? I'm talking like millions and millions.
Go down.
Well, let's go
Don't
there.
come on.
Let's go there.
Millions of dollars.
Dude, that.
A multi-million-dollar operation.
So was he like a mushroom kingpin?
He was. Essentially. Yeah, not affiliated with any cartels or anything like
He's
that.
like the Mario of fucking mushroom.
It's a guy dressed in a Mario costume.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. And somebody like kind of prompted the cops to come, and the guy was stupid because he said, well, yeah, because he was growing regular mushrooms too.
You know, like lion's mane or
Yeah.
like
straight
Baby
up like
Bell.
shiitake, whatever.
Yeah,
He had regular mushrooms and
Cock
then
Fosters,
and then
The
Dingleberries.
psychedelic ones.
and then a whole bunch of psychedelics, right?
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Codename Mr. Toad.
I mean, if I was you got Heisenberg doing the meth.
Heisenbergo.
I would. Mr. Toad is perfect. They should make a movie about this guy.
Yeah, actually, a good point. Why does that look like a bag of doodles in the initial shot? It did. All that was missing was like the Valentina. You know, the corn. The
Oh, the pinwheel things. Yeah.
Translation.
What are those called?
huh? Doodles.
All right. What are those?
They're just like fried.
They're fried corn, right? Like
I mean,
they're not
flour.
Yeah, but they're not
No.
chicharrones.
Yeah. No.
They're
Oh,
okay.
those
Yeah,
are good.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Dude, have you ever taco? There's a place on DoorDash called
Mi pito.
Taqueria Cuauhtémoc or something like that.
Cuauhtémoc.
Yeah.
Taqueria Cuauhtémoc.
So it's over on Las Vegas Trail, and
Yeah.
they have
Oh, yeah,
they have birria tacos.
Dude, their food is good.
And
It's in a
then
gas
they
station.
have, yeah, they have a you can get a chicharron quesadilla. It's fucking amazing.
First of all, like the chicharrones, like in salsa verde or like like in salsa, period, like in a burrito, is fucking ham.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
You
it.
hablo español? No,
it's
I hablo
especially like the real kind that's got like a little bit of like the meat still left
No, the
on it.
meat-
Yeah.
I mean, like there are times like where guys at work would go to like El Rancho and get the fresh fried ones
Yeah.
with like a thing of beans and like cheese, and we would just dip it in the beans and sprinkle a little bit of the
Dude, it's fucking delicious.
queso fresco on there.
Yeah.
It goes fucking hard. Also,
Chef's
it's a
kiss.
keto man's dream because
It's all fat.
there's all fat. There's no carbs.
That place on Las Vegas Trail though, like I've known about that for a long time because
I've never
on the
actually
ambulance,
been
right?
there.
It's
I've DoorDashed it, though.
literally across the street from the QT that you were at.
Oh really?
It's in that convenience store that was like there was like a gas station like catty corner
There's
from y'all.
7-Eleven where all the bums.
Not the 7-Eleven. Down the street a little bit until. Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it was like literally right there.
Because it used to be called something else.
Yeah, there's a gas station
I'd
and then
rather,
there's a taco.
I'd rather DoorDash and
Right.
pay more money to go there.
Than go over there, yeah.
I know that
Fuck
fucking
that.
area.
Yeah. But except for that taqueria place that Kevin took us to over there.
Dos Hermanos.
By the taco
Yeah.
casa.
Yeah, there's on Camp Bowie.
Taco Casa's still pretty good too.
Oh,
But
but
it's
hey,
not like
yeah.
super Mexican.
Next time you're on
tacos,
DoorDash or Uber Eats, look up, try to find Dos Hermanos. That place tacos are good. All right, anyways,
Hermanos.
that's all I've got. That's all. Anybody else got? Anybody else got anything that you want to bring up? Jarrod, Tales from the Fort.
Yes.
Shout
Listen
out,
to our 50th episode this Saturday, probably around 7:30.
Can we catch you live?
So, yes, we will be live on YouTube.
Live on pay-per-view.
What's the name?
Tales from the Fort.
Tales from the Fort.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube and Instagram and
And you're gonna go live
Spotify.
when?
Probably about 7:30.
And where can people find you, Jarrod?
On Instagram and Facebook and Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts,
And what's the name of your podcast?
Tales from the Fort.
And what day is that going to be
That's
on?
gonna be Saturday, December 2nd.
Saturday, December what?
December 2nd.
And what
All
time
right.
is it going to be at?
7:30.
Okay, what's it going to be broadcast on?
YouTube.
Okay, and what's the name of your podcast?
Tales from the Fort.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it'll be our 50th episode, so it's gonna be a fucking good one.
That's awesome, man. It's a very great
Jason's
show.
coming back on. Plus, we have a special mystery guest coming on. That it will be a very good listen. So
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Congrats, congrats on your 50th episode. It's very amazing.
we are official. We are something.
So you want me to get on the chat room and just talk shit the whole night?
Fuck it.
All right, cool.
I'm just going to type, he gave me herpes.
All right, thanks
yeah,
everybody
like
for joining us tonight for this unconventional episode because Chad wasn't here.
Yeah.
But we brought our other white friend here, which is Jarrod. We're talking about getting some Asians on, I believe. So we're gonna try to.
Oh yeah, you can't say that though.
No, we're gonna be we're gonna be diverse, right? I can say it. It's fine. We're just trying to diversify the.
Did you
the
order
podcast.
some?
No.
They're being
What,
shipped.
who was it that was? They were like, we need to get.
Oh, Hunter
Yeah,
Biddle.
yeah. Hunter wants
went
us.
to
He wants us to bring some
Hunter
other people.
watches this?
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
He wants us to bring some other people on because we're misrepresented here. We have two white people and one
Two crackers and a Mexican.
Yeah, so let's expand our world here. So thanks for joining us. I'm glad y'all had a good time. Chat room was popping like always.
We'll be on a Wednesday next week.
Yeah, not next week. It's gonna be in December,
Oh, it's not December next week.
like 2 weeks,
Man,
December's
you told
next
me.
week.
December's Friday.
the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
All right. So, anyways,
December 2nd, Tales from the Fort, 7:30.
cool.
YouTube.
live on all streaming platforms.
No.
I'm Tim,
On
I'm
YouTube.
Javier.
And I'm Jarrod Chad.
and we are.
The
The fucking Panther
Chicharrones.
Parental advisory due to unnecessary. Fuck it. This is fucking popcorn, bitch. I'm about to let my fucking nuts hang.
Right on, brother.
Donuts in the Mustang.
Fucking right on, brother.
See how long my chain go?
Right on, brother.
Sit back and watch me work my angle.
Fucking right on, brother.
I'm about to let my fucking nuts hang.
Right on, brother.
Donuts in the Mustang.
Fucking right on, brother.
See how long my chain go?
Right on, brother.
Sit back and watch me work my angle.
Fucking right on,
yeah,
brother.
Yeah. I was a bust even before the shit occurred to me. I was in the kitchen eating chicken while committing burglary. She laughing, smiling, claiming that she never heard of me. I'm ugly as fuck. You think I'm dumb too? Certainly. Ooh, swaggy, sativa in the baggie. Bring your rubber gloves, cause it might get a little nasty. I'm getting lit on a nightly. Pass some 1,000 of Visine. Better get creepy and dicey. Get this motherfucker hyphy.